Hello everyone, welcome back to Artfully Amused Studios. This is Mercy, and today I'm here to share with you an amazing product haul. Apparently all I do is product hauls lately, but eventually we'll get to some crafting. But you have to have stuff to craft with, right? And you know, a crafter never has enough stuff. Yeah, I know, I get it. But anyway, as long as I'm shopping, I might as well share with you what I've got. So this is a haul from Pinkfresh Studios, and this was a clearance or a retirement sale haul, and actually got really awesome products for amazing prices. So I figure I'd share these with you and also share with you a bit about this pretty amazing brand, and yeah, hopefully I'll inspire you to check them out as well. So let's get started. So I'll start with this one. So I didn't make it to place my order fast enough to get the matching die for this. This is called Leafy Decor. And one of the things I really like about Pinkfresh Studios is that you'll notice as we go through the products that they have, most of their products have beautiful florals. So they are big on florals. Most of the stuff has some kind of floral motif. But they also combine, and most of their sets have sentiments that go with it, which is great because sometimes, you know, I pick up a stamp set and then I don't know what I'm going to put from a sentiment standpoint. I have to run around my craft room to find the sentiment that goes. And this kind of simplifies things for me. So I really appreciate that. So this is called Leafy Decor, and there was a coordinating die that I didn't get. Because I didn't check out fast enough and they went out of stock before I placed my order. But I love the size of this. This could be a really nice accent for a slimline card or a regular size card. And again, really nice, clean, crisp, smaller sentiments. You could even combine with some bigger sentiment stamps. So this one's really cute. Then I picked up a couple of these red rubber stamps. And by the way, all of their products are also made in the US. So I love supporting a company that gives us American quality and supports our economy. So I love this. Let me show you. So I didn't show you this. So this is an example of what it could look like. So again, this was the Leafy Decor. And so that's the die that I was not able to catch in time. Okay. And I really love that the back of their products, their packaging, always has an image of what the product could look like when put into use, because some products don't have that. And sometimes when they're complex, when they require different pieces or whatnot, and you don't have a clear picture of what it's supposed to look like, it makes it difficult as a crafter. You spend time trying to figure out what you want to do instead of actually doing it. So I appreciate that aspect of this company. So this is called Floral Diamond. And what I love also about Pinkfresh Studios, guys, there's a lot I love about this brand. But the fact that on their website, you go to look at a product, and they have like an infinite number of projects linked on the page. So you can see so many pictures with such a wide range of usage for the product that it's really mind-blowing. Not too many companies do that from what I've seen. So you usually get a few, but I mean, Pinkfresh really puts a lot of pictures on there. So you can see so many ways to use something like this. And there was actually one project on there that has this on white cardstock, and it's white heat embossed, if I remember correctly, and it just looks like classically modern, but just very feminine, but not overbearing. Beautiful, of course, with some floral elements on top, but it's really a beautiful background. It looks very simplistic when you look at it like this, but there's really lots of potential. So that's one of the red rubber stamps that I got. The second one is this one, because I'm all about the citrus lately. This one's called Lemon Lush. And again, I really love it. It has a lot of flowers. So it's not just the fruits, but you've got a lot of flowers in there. A lot of examples on the website with different color combinations. That's what the stamped image would look like. And then of course you can either no line color these, or use embossing to do your lines, or just do with the black and the different colors, and lots of different options. So this one's really cute, and I'm loving the citrus. The next one is called Fancy Floral Print, and this is a 6-layer stencil set, and the flowers are really nice, and you can see in the back, like, it makes a really nice floral background that you can add, like, again, a big bold sentiment to, maybe something for Mother's Day, for a friend's birthday. I'm pretty sure this had other products at some point that coordinated with it. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's just a background stamp. Sorry, stencil. But it's really beautiful, and it's kind of a focal point on its own. So I could see myself using this for kind of fast projects that you still want to give a touch of something extra to. 6 layers gives you a lot of layers to work with. So I'm really excited to try this out. Then these were, like, I couldn't believe these, and I think this is the only product I ordered that was not on clearance on the retirement sale tab. This is 3 pieces. And the reason I picked this up is because it's 3 pieces. They are sentiments. They are large sentiments. And they're intended to look like brush strokes. It's called Brush Sentiment Stencil. And you can use multiple colors. I don't know if you can tell there, but it's got like the green and the blue. And it really adds a very nice element of interest to your sentiments. And they do also have the die set, but I didn't get it because I think it was really expensive at the moment, and I figured, okay, at some point they'll have a sale, and I'll probably go back and look for it at that moment. But I kind of wanted to try them out first and see whether I really enjoyed working with them as much as I suspect I will. And then if so, I would probably invest in the dies. But again, I really love the size of these. It looks like you can combine different things to say different things. And they're big and they're bold and they're kind of artsy, so right up my alley. And then there's some stamp and die sets that I picked up, and they were individual, so they were not bundled, but they work together. So I'll show them to you together. This is called Layered Bouquet. And again, back to that comment I made earlier, most of their floral stamp sets also come with a ton of beautiful sentiments, and they're beautiful not just because the sayings are beautiful or whatnot, but also I love that a lot of them have combined different fonts, so it gives it a special kind of like a more interesting look, and they're usually kind of fancy and scripty, which goes really well with the floral aesthetic. And I'll flip this over and show you. So this is what that stamp set, what the outcome of that stamp set is. So as you can see, this is a layered stamp. So you've got like your stems, you've got your leaves, you've got your flowers, and your flower accents for that extra dimension. So as you can see, these stamps will create this beautiful focal point for you. And then you've got the dies that are here. Well, you can easily cut that up and use it. Next one's kind of a smaller one, but I really love how pretty the lines are on that. This is called Take Pride, and I'm a big fan of these kind of like wreath designs where you can put a message in the middle. And I'm thinking I'll probably use this and then have a cutout in the middle so that the message is actually on the bottom. So when you open it, it's got like the hole and you can see the message on the bottom. So lots of different ideas. Again, you've got your sentiments that work perfectly from a sizing perspective on here. And you've got your die. And this is an image of what that looks like, or what it could look like stamped out. Okay. The next one is a very similar type of aesthetic, and I'm really into the kind of like the fine lines, and I know this one has really, really small lines on the leaves, but I really want to try this with like heat embossing as an outline and then watercoloring on the inside. We'll see how that goes. But again, you see there's a lot of beautiful sentiments that you can use with this. Of course, you can mix and match your sentiments from another set. But I really like the feathery kind of feel of those flowers. This one's called Just Because. I've got my die for Just Because. And again, here's an image of what that could look like. And then I've got, this is modern layered florals. And again, this is one of those that you stamp in layers to get like a bouquet of sorts. You've got your sentiments that you can use with this set or with any set, as a matter of fact. And this is what that one looks like. And I kind of like the really fun feathery edges of the flowers. I love the intricacy of the die. So if I'm seeing this correctly, it will cut that space in between. It will cut the space in between and that one. So it's really it's gonna look really detailed, which I love, because it adds an extra sense of refinement versus having all those spaces just white in the background. So I'm really looking forward to this, and maybe this is the one to use. I don't know, maybe it's too busy, but maybe with a much more muted color scheme here, I could use this one in a brighter tone. I don't know, but I like these. I feel like they're like, this is the bloom version, or the blossom open of this flower. I don't know why, that's how it feels to me. But we'll see. I'm excited to try that out. And this is what that one looks like. And this is the modern layered floral. And then the last set is actually a Christmas set. And I know I've said in some of my videos already that I have lots of Christmas products. I actually have this very cool set, which is like a mom and a dad deer on a sled. And this is kind of like the friends of the deer. It looks very similar, the aesthetic. But this is a Christmas tree with like bears. Very cute. I love the layering of the tree and how it creates some really nice dimension. I like that it's not a solid tree. So I think that will look cool. The fa la 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 is just super gorgeous. I love how that's like a really thin font. And this one says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So very cute. Again, I've got the die set, and this is just a card example of that. And again, this company, Pinkfresh Studios, they have so many examples of how to use their products in each product page that it is amazing. I encourage you to look them up. I actually have another order coming. It should be here, I think, tomorrow, from the second, like they refreshed their retirement sale section, and I went back and took a look, and again, amazing. The products are amazing, and the prices were incredible. So I did place a second order already. And yeah, so I'll share that with you soon as well. Thank you guys again for joining me. Help a girl out, like and subscribe, and like that you can see next time I post. So far I'm doing a lot of product haul videos, but I'm really hoping to get into some crafting with some of these beautiful products I've purchased, and I hope to share those with you as well. I'll take any feedback, comments, questions you have. I'll be more than happy to interact with you. It would be nothing but my pleasure. Until next time, thank you for watching.